was lucky enough to be part of the 2010 World Cup winning team. The following one was the Sevens in Moscow in 2013, which again happened to win. Then last year in Ireland was a part of the 15s team again, where got to beat England in the final, and then obviously just a few months ago again a part of the Sevens World Cup winning team. So they've all been amazing highlights and all completely different in their own right. I think I was 19 at the time, and yeah, it was just crazy. Had my family over there watching, and to make the final was big enough for me. And then yeah, just standing there singing the national anthem, the heart was racing. And I remember we actually happened to have a few yellow cards in that game, so I think for a good 20 minutes we were playing with 13 players, and we actually ended up winning 13-10, so it was pretty close, but yeah, it was just good to get there in the end. 2013 was a bit different. It was in Moscow, Russia. I'd probably never experienced a country quite like it. We actually played the final in like a thunderstorm and the field was underwater, so it was a bit different. But again, we played Canada, and just the hype was crazy, and to get another World Cup win was an amazing feeling. I think at the time we all were heartbroken, and we thought we had lost the gold, to be honest, and it wasn't until a good couple of weeks after that we probably looked really hard at it and thought, wow, like we got a silver medal at the Olympics, so we sort of realised what an accomplishment it was, and I'm sure we'll take our lessons from it and learnings, and you know, it will put us in a better place come 2020. I think if we get the right group of girls and give our best, then it should result in a gold medal. It was huge, you know. There was a lot of girls from the 2014 World Cup that had come back to play in the 2017, so I think that was probably in a lot of our minds at the back there, and we just got the culture right. We had a good bunch of girls, everyone wanted to put in the work for one another, and I think yeah, just that culture sort of showed out on the field. We went up against another good English side in the final, and they really took it to us in that first half, and managed to turn it around in the second half. Personally, it was probably one of my favourites after the disappointment of 2014, and I guess be able to come back from there and regain that World Cup and take it home was sweet.
New Zealand are World Cup champions in 2017.
New Zealand, the defending champions, taking on the fearsome, ferocious French.
USA definitely know how to put on sporting events. The stadium was amazing. I guess, you know, there was no easy games. You had to be on it every single time, and I guess with that added pressure, being able to go all the way through and then yeah, lift the cup at the end was wicked.
Back to back, New Zealand's Blackburns, 2018 Rugby World Cup champions, defending the title, won in Moscow 5 years ago.
It's been unreal, and probably couldn't have dreamed of any of these, like the World Cups, the Com Games, the Olympics. Never thought I would have gone to a sporting event like that, especially rugby wasn't in the Olympics back then growing up. So for me, I always thought I was going to have to sort of choose another sport if I wanted to go there, and sort of when the Sevens got the go-ahead, it was like a dream come true. I feel very privileged and honoured to be a part of both the 15s and Sevens teams, and yeah, it's I guess lucky. I do probably say lucky to have two 15s World Cups and two Sevens World Cups in the bag. I've played international rugby for almost a decade now, and I guess the future for me is get through this World Series, and then hopefully a big goal of mine is to be there for Tokyo 2020, and then after that I guess if I'm still enjoying it and the body's all good, I'll carry on, but if not, I'll reassess and go from there.